Hi, CHA family. I still miss you, so I'm back to read another book with you. The book that I'm going to read to you today is called Say Something. The world needs your voice. Mine? Yes, yours. Go ahead. It doesn't need to be perfect as long as it's from your heart. Don't be afraid to speak. When people are listening, if they can truly feel that it's from your heart, little mistakes don't matter at all. You don't have to be loud. Powerful words can be a whisper. You can say something in so many ways with words, with action, with creativity. You can create artwork and it speaks volumes about you. It says so much about you. If you see someone lonely, say something by just being there for them. You don't even have to say anything at all sometimes, just being there really does comfort them. If you see an empty canvas, say something with your brush. If you see an empty lot, say something by planting a seed and watching it bloom. Creating a garden is beautiful and it says something. If you see someone being hurt, say something by being brave. Hey, stop! Sticking up for somebody says so much. If you see something beautiful, say something with a poem. You don't even have to say something, you can just write about it, and you can write about it in a poem. If you have a brilliant idea, say something, but say it with confidence. Eureka! If you want to show the world who you are, say something. Say it with style. Ta-da! If you are angry, say something to help people understand. You made me feel invisible, and that really hurt. I'm really sorry. If somebody says something that hurts your feelings, let them know. They may not even realize that they're saying something bad or something wrong. It could actually make it stop. If you see an injustice, say something peacefully. No more hurting people. Peace. Inspire others to do the same. 10 people doing something is so much more powerful than just one person doing it. Sometimes you'll say something and no one will be listening, but keep saying what is in your heart and you will find someone who listens. Keep saying it and you may be surprised to find the whole world listening. If you are grateful for being alive, quietly say something to the stars, to the universe. She's singing it from the mountaintop. Some people find it easier to say something than others, but everyone has something to say. I hope, I believe. These are some of the ways that you can begin to use your voice. Join us. I wish. Together we can. I'm ready to change the world. I imagine. So when you're ready, say something. Your voice can inspire, heal, and transform. Your voice can change the world. Are you ready to say something? The world needs your voice. The reason I chose this book is because right now, with everything going on, there's so many emotions inside of us. Emotions like being worried, feeling anxious where your heart just seems to be pounding inside your chest, feeling angry because of what's going on, or feeling fearful that something might happen. All of those are very strong emotions. And there are a lot of people that feel those same emotions that you're feeling, including myself. Some of the things that you can do to help with those strong emotions, one of the things is belly breathing. And I know that you do this at school. You've done this quite a bit at school. I'm going to change it up a little right now. When you breathe in, you breathe in through your nose and then you breathe out slowly through your mouth. So, what I want you to do when we breathe in through our nose, I want you to think of a memory that is a happy memory, a memory of a time when you felt safe. So, a time that you felt safe and happy. So, breathe in through your nose. Think of that memory that made you that of a time when you felt safe and happy. So, breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. As you breathe out, I want you to release those uncomfortable feelings, those uncomfortable thoughts. So let's do it again, okay? So when you breathe in, think of that safe memory that made you feel happy. So breathe in. As you breathe out, release all of those uncomfortable thoughts, those uncomfortable feelings. Another thing that you can do is you can change your talk, your self talk. So you can have negative self talk or you can have positive self talk, but you have to understand what negative self talk is. Negative self talk is when you're the talk that the things that you're thinking in your head are bad thoughts, like for example, I'm never going to be able to eat at my favorite restaurant ever again. That's not positive self talk, that's negative self talk. But you can change that. You can change it by saying or thinking, I know that I'm going to be able to eat at all of my favorite restaurants soon. But right now, it's so important for me to stay home because it's important for me to be safe and to stay healthy. So that's changing that negative self talk to positive self talk. And it just changes something inside of you. It changes the way that you feel. So your thoughts often control how you feel. So changing those thoughts to positive thoughts really make you feel better. Something else that you can do when you have those strong emotions, and we all have them right now, those emotions of fear, anger, if you feel anxious, or if you're just worried. When you start feeling that way, reach out to somebody. One of the things that I did is I made a list of 3 people that I can reach out to when I'm feeling that way. And I want you to do that right now. If you have a piece of paper close by and a pencil close by, you can jot down 3 names of people that you can reach out to. You can reach out to them by just calling them on the phone, or you can reach out to them. If it's somebody in your house, you can just go to them and talk to them, or you could reach out to a friend in a text or an email or something. Um, the 3 people on my list are my best friend Stephanie. She has a way of keeping things real with me, and she just sets my emotions straight. She gets me back on the right track. Another person on my list is my sister, and she happens to be my person. She's the person that knows exactly what to say to calm my heart down. So she's someone that's on my list. Then the next one is kind of 2 in 1, my mom and dad. Um, the reason that they're on my list is because they remind me that strength comes from life experiences. Strength comes from a life full of struggles. My mom and dad have been through many different rough times in their life, but they've come out strong in the end. And they do remind me that I'll be strong because of this situation. So make sure that the 3 people on your list are people that can help you when you have really strong emotions. Another thing that you can do is you can write. Writing really does help release some of those strong feelings that are making you uncomfortable. You can write a letter to somebody, maybe one of the 3 people that are on your list. So you could write a letter to someone to let them know how you feel, but you could also just write a poem. You could give that poem to someone if you wanted to, or you could keep it in your journal, or you could simply write in your journal and just keep it to read when all of this is over, and it'll remind you how you felt during this time. And it just really does help you release those feelings. I want you to know that no matter how you're feeling right now, it's okay. We're all having strong feelings. We're all going to be okay when all of this is over. We'll be stronger in the end because of it. I miss all of you so much, and I can't wait to see you again. And believe it or not, I can't wait to eat at my favorite restaurant either. Have a great day. See you soon.